Hey, what's going on, world? It's me again, Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N, another daily dose positive post, man. So in 2014, I had arthroscopic surgery on my right knee for the arthritis that I had. That was my first time ever having surgery. At the end of my surgery, they gave me like 90 Vicodin pills for the pain, for my pain relief. I've never been the person to take medication, definitely not Vicodin or anything like that. So I went through these first 30 Vicodin, right? And they helped every 2 to 4 hours, like they said on the pill bottle, take a pill. I took the pill, it subsided the pain. After about 30 days of taking those Vicodins, I realized that my body would be craving these pain pills even when my knee wasn't in pain. Like my veins and my arteries would be pulsating like it needed its fix. I've never been an addict before, but I can just imagine maybe that's what it feels like to be an addict. I'm not really sure. But these Vicodin relieve my pain only temporarily. But what it did to me mentally and what it did to my body physically was it caused the chemical dependency. And it started to make me think, man, these prescriptions or these drugs that we're taking for pain relief, is it really relieving the pain or is it just subsiding the pain? When I was younger, I used to drink. I drank a lot. And I would tell people I drink just because I enjoy drinking. But in all actuality, man, I was using alcohol to subside the pain. See, a lot of the pain that we deal with is not just the physical pain that really breaks us down. It's the emotional pain that tears us apart. How are you dealing with your emotional pains? Is it Hennessy? Is it Jack Daniels? Is it vodka? Is it gin? I didn't have a preference. I drank it all. I could drink white liquor, brown liquor, all in the same day. And I was a savage with it. I always felt like I had to be that guy to take it the extra level. I would take my first drink straight, no chaser. Then after that, I might follow it up and chase something. See, a lot of people might have thought I was just trying to be the life of the party, have a good time. I was trying to dull my pains, man. And I was looking for a pain reliever in all the wrong places. Sex, alcohol, fighting. I was looking to relieve my pain in all the wrong ways. People nowadays doing Xanax, Percocets, Molly, ecstasy. I've never experienced more than anything but alcohol and weed. And when I started experiencing weed, I was 38 years old. But then when I got to the point where I felt like I was smoking too much or I was using weed to relieve a pain or relieve a thought of stress or depression, then I realized it was time for me to take a step back from that. The greatest pain reliever I ever experienced in my life was prayer and facing my pain. Yep. The greatest pain reliever I've ever experienced in my life was prayer and facing my pain. Sex doesn't dull the pain. Weed doesn't dull the pain. Hennessy didn't dull the pain. Gin didn't dull the pain. Jack Daniels didn't dull the pain. Working out was a temporary fix to the pain that I was having. The best pain reliever I've ever had was prayer and facing my pains. So daily I would face those pains that bother me in those times and tell myself I'm stronger than this. I'm better than this. And in 2014, when I had those 90 Vicodin for arthroscopic knee surgery, I went through 30 of them. And I realized my body was craving something that I didn't even need for pain at a time. I had become slightly addicted, or my body attempted to become addicted to something I was supposed to be relieving the pain, but it was just subsiding the pain. So when I seen my doctor and he asked me how I felt, I told him straight up, it makes me feel like an addict. I don't want these. My body is craving these and my knee's not even in pain. And my doctor looked at me and said, that's good. That's what I wanted to hear. Now you can come off of them and start taking over-the-counter drug, Aleve. And I'm like, man, if people would just be honest with themselves and tell themselves that these pain relievers is not actually relieving the pain. It's just temporarily subsiding the pain, the effects that you feel. Be real and face your pains. Face your emotional struggles. Deal with your past, deal with your hurt so you can truly move on. And you can stop chasing the relief of your pain and false pain relievers. Ecstasy won't do it. Molly won't do it. Percocet won't do it. Xanax won't do it. Alcohol won't do it. Abusing marijuana may not do it. And I'm not saying it's a problem with marijuana. If you have to do one, do what you choose. I'm not saying it's a problem with marijuana at all, but I don't smoke anymore. I'm on a temporary break. How long that break gonna last? Until God tell me it's okay. And if he never tell me okay, I guess I'm just broke from using marijuana. Marijuana was a temporary fix that I use for the pain that I have in my knee. So how do I deal with that pain now for my knee? I pray about it. I still exercise. I still work out regularly. And I found out in exercising and working out regularly and stretching, it helps to relieve my pain. So the best possible pain reliever, I believe, is prayer and facing your pain. Don't ever be afraid to go towards your pains, because in some type, shape, form, or fashion, we'll all experience a pain in our life. And there is no pain reliever that I know of that will help get rid of that pain, with the exception of prayer and facing your pains. It's your boy Ethan Smith, aka Mr. P.I.E.N. I'm out.